Hello, I'm Brittany Parker, and I wanted to come and quickly show you what Seint 3D Cream Foundation, what is it? So I'm gonna do a really quick little intro, and I'm only gonna do half my face so that you can really see the difference of the creams. So I'm gonna start with my contour. Now my contour, this is it, it's olive. It's not gonna match your contour, and that's what's awesome about Seint. You get to personalize your little palette. These are the palettes, they're magnetic. And you just pop your little guys in and they stay in there, okay? So I'm gonna start with my contour. So I take my brush, I tap, tap, and I'm just gonna do this one side of my face, okay? You will notice that as I'm putting it on, I am dabbing. That's gonna help push in the product. You see, I wore a hat today. My kids had baseball today. You can see that I'm just tapping it in. On certain areas, if you swipe, it is a lighter coverage. And so sometimes the forehead, you can kind of swipe. You just want a little bit more dimension. But on the cheek, I would definitely say it's best to tap this in. And contour is going to go where your natural shadows are. And so you have a natural shadow on your jawline here, down on your neck. You have a natural shadow. Just look at this side right here. You can see this natural shadow that I have. And then we have a shadow on the side of our foreheads. And I'm going to tap the side of this brush. On the side of our nose, we have a natural shadow. Okay. And I just bring it up. This might be kind of funny just doing one side. And then I'm just going to use my finger actually. And I just get underneath that lip. Give it a little bit more dimension. Like that. Okay, so that's the first part. I put on my contour and all the places where the shadow goes. So this is my detail brush. I'm gonna actually go into my B squared brush and I'm gonna go into my main highlight. Now my main highlight right now is Candlelit and it's gonna go right next to my contour. Okay, so I'm gonna go in there. Let's see. And it's gonna go along your jawline. So I'm just pouncing it on. Now I have some redness and some things that I would like to cover. Now all these have foundational coverage. Okay, and I'm just bringing it to the side of my chin and up. I'm gonna leave under my eye and even right here. I could do a little bit underneath my contour. Okay, but you see that I didn't double up on any of this. This is all a single layer method. Okay, so now that that's it. That's my main highlight. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go back to that detail brush. I love this small end for my brightening shade because it really fits those smaller areas that we have on our face that we wanna cover. So this is, let me grab it, my brightening shade. I have White Peach. And you just put it right next to your main highlight. Okay. I'm going to actually first start with this eyelid because it's killing me. But you can see how much it can cover. This product, Seint Creams, have 80% pigment, meaning less is more. You don't need that much product to cover things that you're like, I'd rather camouflage that. All right, so it's gonna go in your inner eye corner. I'm gonna put it on the outside. I'm gonna leave this area. I'm not gonna put product right here. That's like my trouble spot. So I put it on the inner corner and the out, and then I could take this brush and just kind of marry those. I'm just pouncing, you'll see, but then I'm like distributing less product on those trouble areas. Okay, and it's also gonna go down the side of my nose. I'm just gonna use my finger, side of my nose, and in between my eyebrows there on my midbrow. I'm just gonna kind of marry to where I put a little bit of that main highlight. It's also gonna go on my Cupid's bow here and on my chin. But all of these have foundational coverage. So I'm running out. I'm gonna need more soon. Now the awesome thing is once I'm out of my tin here, it's $14. And that's it. Okay, so I'm going to blend these in. This is my B squared brush. I'm going to stipple. I'm staying in the highlight areas. But you can see I'm just marrying those light and the brightening highlight and the main highlight together. Same thing with my forehead. But I mean, are you already seeing that coverage? Here's this side and this side. And that's literally just 3 products. Ooh, I look so crazy right now. I mean, that is just 3 products. My 2 highlights, my contour, and that is it, people. At this point, I could add bronzer. I could add a lip and cheek, but I don't need to. This is where you could stop. So if you are just like the most basic of basic, but you just want some redness taken away, you want that glow, message me. Send me a color match photo. It's just a bare face selfie. I'm not sharing it with anybody. I'm not posting it on Facebook for everybody to see. Take that selfie, send it to me, and I'll get you hooked up with your own. Okay, bye. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching.